Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. I am back with more Can I Beat Pokemon Violet using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon? The answer to that question is yes and no. Yes, you are able to beat Pokemon Violet using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. But you need to ignore all the DLC stuff in order for that to work. If it's just beating the game like all three paths and then taking all gym leaders down and then doing all the main story stuff, then absolutely you can certainly 100% beat Pokemon Violet using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon. If, however, you are trying to do all the DLC, not possible. And today, or for this stream, I have two things I wanted to accomplish. Number one, I want to finish up this Team Star epilogue, if you will. That's the first thing I want to accomplish. The second thing I want to accomplish is I want to do all the Area Zero stuff to finish off the main Blueberry Academy Indigo Disc story. And get my Infinite Flight. And then, y'all, I think we should only have one more stream, and then it'll be it. So I will be going for about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes, roughly. It's getting late on my end. There are people that have different sleeping schedules, so I can't be up super, super late, and my ass needs to get to sleep. So, next, I do believe we want to go to, like, the cafeteria. Yes. Or... Wait, what? Why is Arvin here? Yeah, I did. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I have roughly 19 years experience, but yeah. You're great at cooking. Oh, well, yeah, there was that. Yeah, let's do it. So, I want to see exactly what he needs. Oh, okay. So I won't be able to complete Ryford. I'm still looking to complete Saguaro. Let's go talk to Clavel. Not Clavel. Clavel's office. Let's go talk to Arvin. And then I guess I'll go talk to Nimona. Now, the reason why you want to do this is there is something that is available at Blueberry Academy called Special Coaches, which you will get access to after you go back to Area Zero and complete the main story for Pokemon Indigo Disc. But if you complete everybody's quest, you're going to be able to invite them over to the Academy. I'm not going to be able to show all that off. But trust me when I say that. Oh. Alright, well, before we follow Arvid to wherever the hell Arvid just went, let's go meet Nimona in the yard. Hey, girl. Sure. You spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nimona. 2 hours battling Nimona. Alright, let's go to the school store to continue the story with Team Star and Penny. Whisper, whisper. Why is that? Greetings, my good shopkeep. Oh, nuts. Les gasp. Look at Atticus taking his mask down. Such a handsome boy. Penny. Yeah, time for an intervention. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my corner so that we might enjoy some target practice. Who are you going to practice targets on? Don't answer that, viewers. If this was the Spartacus show, they would say something like, look at the cock on this guy. All right, now, let's go find Nimona again. Aw, poor Nimona. Nimona, he's not gonna... I wish, just for old time's sake, Nimona would have been like, smell you later. And let's do the entrance hall and find Arvin again. Hey, I remembered where he was. Well, I kind of fast traveled to outside the school, and I fast traveled to different locations in the school, but yeah. Gotta train my legs. Can't skip leg day. Alright, a disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even living at all, or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. I don't know what that word is, but Something as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. Haha! Of course! As we all know, everything in a RPG, JRPG, is fake. 100% made up. Oh, wait, I got that backwards. Everything is 100% true. Until proven otherwise. All right. Let's go ahead and finish do Nimona again. I know I said I wanted to do this to track Penny down, but I forgot that Nimona and Arven also. Aw, poor Nimona. And that's one interesting thing. I was looking up an article about Nimona, and I came across an article talking about how, like the Bulbapedia or whatever, about how Nimona is not good at throwing Pokeballs. So that's why if you look at her right wrist, when she throws her ball out and when she uses her Terra orb, yeah. That's why she's got that. It helps steady her hands a little bit. Of course. I need a reset. Let me go find someone to battle. Alright, now let's go ahead and go to Penny. And this should be Melly and Airy. Probably. I wouldn't worry about it. Those boots, though. You got any last words, Punk? Look at Penny in the background. I gotta earn my way in or what? Wow, there's Airy. Well, you're not exactly hiding. That's what I just said, Airy. Okay. Well, let's see here. Now, in order to finish up these quests entirely, we just need to go to each of the classrooms that the three of our friends are in, and that should finish it up. How did you figure I'd show up here? Oh, a chat, huh? And what are we gonna chat about, Nimona? He. All right. The girl has invited me back to her room. Again. Ah, stretch. Let me just kick off my shoes. Shuck these shorts. So, are you on top or am I on top? You know how well... Yeah, I sure do. I noticed. Okay, so you like me. You really like me. Do you want me to dive in deep? Because, Nimona, if you really want me to dive in deep, I certainly can. 100% all out. And it doesn't matter because you're still not going to beat me. Yeah, that's right. Oh, full hardcore mode, just say. I wish I had my camera set up and I can make it work. Because, man, am I making faces. I'll tell you what. Yes, yes. I will wait until you come before I do. Ah, damn, I don't like either of these. I was hoping I got the negative. No, not happening. You know it. I don't want to call her my friend. Now. We really haven't hung out in my room. Free access to her room whenever. Oh yeah, Mac Daddy on campus. You will not stop me. I'm fairly certain a tablespoon is universal. All right, let's go to classroom 1D. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Petty's going to have a little bit more going on. The STEM track, huh? Oh, we're in Nemona's, Petty's room now. Boy is in a pigsty. Man, 2 girls' rooms in less than 5 minutes. Look at me pimping my way through school. A little crowded, isn't it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I understand that, Petty. Do you have cameras set up in their rooms, too, you weird voyeur? Yeah, shame on you, Petty. Keep the faith, keep the faith. It's all about the climb. You just need to believe in them. Aww. So, how important of a friend am I to you? You want to show me? Don't say his name. He'll come out of the Pokeball. Be like Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Or whatever, huh? What does this whatever entail? And yeah, she has her whole party right here, right now. Last but not least, let's go to 2G to speak to Arvin. Oh, we're in his room now, huh? Well, I guess for once I can go both ways. Do you want top or do you want to be bottom, Arvin? I am totally making this game way more perverted than it needs to be, but don't blame me. It's been a rough week at work. I'll tell you what. Week's not even over and it already feels like I've been working like 3 weeks. Like each day has felt like a week to me. And I am tired. That's the other thing that I got going for me. I'm very tired. It's surprisingly clean. Hey, I love that for you. Well, that about wraps up here. And we now have 3 new areas we could go to. Now, I want to show you guys something pretty funny. Or not funny, pretty awesome. Now that we've done everything with Penny, look to our left. Oh. Where are they? Huh. I don't know what to tell you. Let me go out and come back in. I might have to do that. Or I just might have to wait till it's nighttime. I don't know. And there's still not here. Are they up here? Holy lagadocious. You know, it just occurred to me, I've actually not shown off this entire school. Well, screw it. I guess in order for this to work, you just need to do all of the side quest stuff. Kind of upsets me a little. I wanted to show it off because I can also get some new outfits from it, new costumes, new outfits. Of course, they're not nearly as good as, what I'm currently wearing, but they're still good. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. Maybe I had to come back when it's night. But anyways, you know what we need to do. Let's go to where let's go to Area 0. I'll come back and try to get it to happen to spawn later. Huh. Well, that's where we're supposed to be. Do I actually have to come up here and trigger the scene? Might have to trigger the actual scene for it to work. Otherwise, it's treating me like I just came down here on my own volition. Well, where are you guys at? Am I remembering this wrong? I think I am. See, I thought they followed me from the top all the way down, but no, it looks like I have to go to the bottom to beat them. The good news, we can now ride Miraidon. And we now have access to the Paradox Pokemon that I'm never going to catch. What? I didn't say anything. Also, I kind of regret to inform y'all, I am not going to be going to all the items down here. Well, at least not in this section. The next section, yes. Indigo disc detected. As if we need Carmen's permission to do anything. This shouldn't take too long, maybe an hour. Which is fine, because that fits my timetable. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Ooh, I'm going down, down, baby. Don't street in the Range Rover Street Sweeper, baby. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puffs. Weird sliding animation we just did. Oh my god, this music just reminds me of Nier so much. Before we go, I don't think I've ever done this. Let's go ahead and read all this. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this terror type the stellar type for now. Could Terapagos' influence be at play? Yes. The Area Zero Underdepths. I am calling the area found below Area Zero the Area Zero Underdepths. From the composition of the rock, I would date the cavern's formation to 2 million years ago. There are indications that many objects, or creatures perhaps, filled the space prior to the current cavern's formation. The depths bottom out approximately 3,300 feet beneath the surface. There are indications of numerous past cave-ins, likely resulting from tectonic activity and erosion caused by rainwater or groundwater, but it appears that the ground has remained stable since the last major cave-in. While investigating the hidden treasure, I found myself suddenly transported to a great height near a lake that smelled of sulfur. Based on temperature and humidity, I believe it to have been the eastern lands I've read about before. And there, a child gave me a white volume. Oh! Remember that for later, viewers. It's about to get paradoxical up in this bitch. Oh, I've actually never hopped off this cliff to see where it goes, so that's why I did that. Evidently, it leads to death. I suppose. How hard could it possibly be? And y'all, get your first glimpse at Stellar type. So basically, Stellar Terra is, as Lost Mew and I were talking about earlier, it apparently gets rid of all weaknesses that the Pokemon may have. Which didn't seem to work. It seems like it does nothing to the weaknesses. Because Make It Rain was still super effective, and if it had no weaknesses, then yeah, it wouldn't have done that. So, scratch what I was saying, we got that wrong. But, they're going to explain it, but Stellar Terror will give you a stab move one time per type of move you have. So, essentially, if I had Stellar Terror and this was not Nasty Plot, it would give me one stab move for 4 attacks. It's really not worth it. Why Stellar Terrastalize when you can just Terrastalize into a single type and keep the stab boost? But this is going to be the gimmick of this area. You're going to have to find the Terra Pokemon, and then you're going to have to find where your door is. Nah, I doubt it. Wow, look, you're so angry there, Kieran. And we get Stellar Terror Shards for doing that, so yeah. Wow, it's really not going to let me go down that far. Yeah, if you are climbing a wall and you get stuck, just get off of your ride Pokemon and you'll be fine. Now, there is a certain hole I'm looking for, but I can't remember where it's at. I did not even see that Carbink. You're going to get plenty of Terror Shards here. It might be the next area. I think it is the next area. Yeah. Most definitely it's the next area that we got to go to find what I'm looking for. Damn it, Carbink. I ain't going to fight y'all. There's no point. By the time you clear this area, you should have plenty of terror shards to terrestrialize anything you're wanting to terrestrialize. Easy work. It is going to be easy work because, yeah, nothing here is even going to give us a problem. I can't remember exactly how many times you actually have to open up all these passages. It's like 4 or 5, I think. Also, if you get close enough to them, I think they'll just say there's got to be it's another one of those crystals. Quick, insert character name here. Look for the Pokemon you have to defeat. So I show you this because there's a treasure trove in there. There is a special hidden Stellar Terra Pokemon that we gotta find in order to open that up. I wish I could remember where it was without looking it up. It can't be that. It can't be that hard. M&J TV found it with no issue. Glimmet. Ooh, Outrage. We don't have that TM. Really? I can't come down here? Have I ever come in this direction? I don't know. I mean, not this save I haven't. But I'm talking like my Scarlet save. What is it? Just Carbbeat, Glimmorras, and Glimmets down here? And then whatever miscellaneous amount of stellar Pokemon they can throw at us? Okay, it's not full miscellaneous. But it's not like it exactly fits the bill. Also, by the way, I don't even think you're able to catch any of these Pokemon. Fire Blast. Water Terror Shard. So many goodies down here. What the hell is this thing? Iron Thorns? It is Iron Thorns. Woohoo! That was one of the most unenthusiastic hoo-hoos out there. But I think the one we're looking for is actually over here. Makes sense to me. Where is this damn thing? I know it's nearby. And this is the area I remember it being. I just don't remember where it's at. Is that it up there? Has to be. Yep, this is it. And what do we have in here? Why, the Pokemon we need to fight. Now, this guy is a high level. So if you were doing all this at like a timely way and like speeding through everything, you likely would not have been high enough level to take this thing on. Yes, it is. Ooh, Fairy Terror Shard. That's funny that there's a Fairy Terror Shard right there next to that, which is a dragon. As we all know, dragon is weak to fairy. Okay, before we go and join the rest of our motley crew, I'm going to do a quick backtracking. Haha! We unlocked the treasure trove. And what is in this treasure trove area? Several terror shards. Got a meteor beam. Premier ball. and a Terra Blast. Now, Terra Blast is a really good Terra attack, multi-purpose for whatever Terra you are using. If you are looking for a Pokemon to terrestrialize into something that may be a bit advantageous for you, or for it, teach it Terra Blast. I think every single Pokemon, or just about every single Pokemon in this game, can learn Terra Blast. Give it Terra Blast, and say you want to do something real crazy. Like, for my example, in my Scarlet save, I have a Scovillain. My Scovillain is Ghost Terra. My Scovillain doesn't learn any Ghost moves. So, it has Terra Blast so that it can do a nice Ghost move. A nice stabbing Ghost move. By the way, with all those Terra Shards we picked up, if I were going to do a lot more in this game, we are 100% set for the rest of the game. I mean, if you don't want to get your clothes wet, you could just, take your clothes off. It's a thought. Interesting that you're talking about her being reckless there, Kieran. You guys will see what I mean very, very, very soon. Yeah, before I take on that, the last Terra Pokemon that's in here, yes, that is the last Pokemon that's in here. I want to do a quick save, too. But before I do that last Terra Pokemon, I want to make sure I go around and collect whatever items I can get in here. Wow, look at that tree. How is there a crystallized tree underneath the water? Underneath this cave like this? Where did it come from? Is it a tree that's natural? I don't know. It's not looking like there's any more items in here. So, let's go on and take on the last terrestrialized Pokemon. And what do we got? A Garganicle, or a Garganacle, sorry. That actually didn't take it down. Eh. If by some off chance there are some other items in here I missed, I'm not worried about them. It's getting to the point where I'm ready to go to sleep because I'm tired. Go figure. I am super tired. It's not even 11 yet. Might just have to ignore my NSFW game. Is that so? I doubt it. I don't think I can lose, but there's that possibility I could. So I want to better safe than sorry it. Well, I kind of am trying to go to sleep, Carmen. I am tired. So I know this is going to take a little while. Yeah, I remember that. Well, it's because I have that, I have that D. That sunny D. Get your minds out the gutter. By the way, if this dialogue's played by itself, I am not speeding it along. Awesome, by the way. This thing is absolutely adorable in the show. I'm talking about Pokemon Horizons, of course. Alright, let's do a quick save yet again. Let's do it. Let's do it, Kieran, so I can whoop that ass yet again. Sorry about coughing in your ear. Oh! Destroying type matchups, you say, eh? Ow! It's not very nice. So it's normal. Good to know. Well, I guess took out my Goldengo. Since this is a story battle, I am not allowed to heal. Which is absolutely going to make this much more interesting. I think this thing's normal rock. It's got a Terapagos on its head. Ah, Miraidon saved him. Damn. Broke the Master Ball. Well, how can we possibly defeat this thing? Uh-oh, my Godango's done for. Much obliged. Ow. Oh, Life Dew does both. Oh, okay. Well, Power Whip it is. It's going to kill me this turn. Too little, too late, Sinistra. Let's just go down the line. Let's see if I can actually do this. Of course, if this is normal rock, this isn't going to do much to it. Or maybe it does. Is this going to kill me, though? You know who's actually going to do a lot of damage to this thing? Last respects. Oh wait, normal, duh. That was stupid. Well, hello, Tom. Glad to see you. It's been a while. You got here by the penultimate finale. I think this is the penultimate finale. It's either penultimate or anti-penultimate. Penultimate. It deterastalized me. Maybe you shouldn't be walking and watching my stream. Just for safety's sake. How have I been? Work is kicking my ass. I am very, very tired. I'm ready to go to sleep, but I wanted to take care of this. Okay, so don't use that. That's going to kill me. Or not. That doesn't do much. This thing might kill me, y'all. It literally might kill me. I only have 2 Pokemon left, so this is going to be interesting. No, I have 3. I lied. Let's go with Canto Muerto. Well, good. Just please be safe. That's safety first. I'm going to want you in danger of your safety to watch my stream. Oh, yeah, it would be good. I should have pulled out Muhammad Ali, because if this thing is normal rock like I think it is, then fighting moves going to be quadruple effective. Well, that was pretty effective. Come on, Karen, get your ass in here. Quit being a little bitch and help me. Oh yeah, I'm sure they are. However, I am now on set style. I am now on set style, and I am also not allowed to heal. So I have to wait until it knocks out my Skeledirge before I can do anything. Although I'm getting real tired of that Terra Starstorm move. We're down to the last 2 Pokemon. Can I do it? Oh, baby. And good night. But I don't want to. But thou must. Fine. Barely. Yeah, my brother told me I'm not allowed to heal during story fights. I forgot what I forgot what fight it was he showed up to that I was streaming. But he said, well, oh, it was a fight against one of the ogre clan members. He said you shouldn't be allowed to heal over and over again like that. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll make an agreement with you. I will only heal during regular trainer battles if I need to, and I will not heal during main story fights. You should be. Kick her ass, Carmen. We were never not friends. Well then, we beat the main story of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC. However, friends and neighbors, we are not done. We are done for tonight, I think. Not tonight, but like tomorrow, if I'm not going to my brother's house, I am going to work on doing a few Terror raids because I am looking for the sweet Herba Mystica. I need some for Saguaro. And once I find that, then I can hop on the stream after I find that so I can finish up the Saguaro subquest. And then I can move on to the epilogue of this. And then I can finally finish the Can I Beat Pokemon Violet using only Gen 9 Ghost Pokemon run that I have been doing. So, just to recap, if I'm not going to my brother's tomorrow, then I will stream tomorrow after work. And if I don't stream tomorrow after work, I will definitely stream Saturday or Sunday for sure. I'll probably do what I did tonight, and I'll get a video edited, and then I'll get to streaming. Which reminds me, I gotta upload that video that finished rendering while I was streaming. So yay. Can I skip this? Is it possible to skip this? Do I need to watch this again? Yes, I suppose I do. Well, I'm probably gonna get hit with another copyright again. It wasn't a copyright strike last time. It was just a regular copyright whatever. It just blocked my video in certain countries, that's all. So, why don't I give my final opinions of, the DLC. I enjoyed it a lot. Carmen and Kieran are great characters. Now, I played this a little bit differently than I did in Scarlet. In Scarlet, I was more forgiving and accepting and abling of Kieran. This one, I try to be a little bit more harsh if I could be, just to see if there was any different dialogue. But yeah, I like those two. Now, as far as like the BBQs go, those are annoying. Those are very annoying. But they're not too bad. They're doable. I'm going to turn my volume down on my end, though, so I'm not yelling, because it is 11:15 at night. And people are probably trying to go to sleep, and while I don't want to be disturbing them, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to pass out right here in my chair. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a great addition. The new Pokemon they added, fantastic. The Pokemon that weren't new but were new, meaning from previous gens, it was fun to do that, and I think I am looking forward to eventually sitting down and playing with those guys more. I did get to test them out a little bit before fighting Drayton in Blueberry Academy. I absolutely love the music in Area Zero. Even all the way down there, it's so much fun. Because it just reminds me of Nier. And for those of you watching, the Nier series is one of my favorite game series. Which is funny, considering there's only technically 3 Nier games that I know of. There's regular Nier. Okay, well, there's regular Nier Gestalt, Nier Replicants. But they're the same exact thing. Pretty much, it's just the timeline's a little bit different. And your main character is either old or young, depending on which version you have. So I'm counting that as one. Then there's Nier Automata, which I don't like it as much as Nier, like the regular Nier. I don't like Nier Automata as much as the regular. I know that's blasphemy because Nier Automata is so much better than messing with that. And then there's also you can't get it anymore, but there was also a mobile game for Nier. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, hey, look, there's the picture that we took when we were in Kitakami. Actually, there is one more thing I want to show off. Let me see if I can even show it off. I'm not going to Classroom 1-4 just yet. But there is one more thing I would like to show off. And then when I come back to stream again, I will finish off the rest of that stuff. I would like to go back to Kitakami and go to the Crystal Pool. Now, I do not know if I can do this yet, or if I actually do need to throw Terapagos in my party for this to work. I don't think I had Terapagos in my party the last time I did this. It just kind of happened. But I would like to show this off. And hey, I got that Pokeball back. And then, yes, when I come back to stream, we're going to do all the exclamation marks. We're going to finally talk to Miss Breyer. And life is going to be good. It'll be good. Very good. Okay, so I guess I do need to have Terapagos in my party for this to work. Or maybe I just need to leave and come back in. Maybe I can't do it yet. All right, well, let's throw Terapagos in my party real quick. Yeah, you can stay there. Let's just move Terapagos in where Doubloons is. I don't think I need to do the epilogue for this to work. All right, well, it's not working. I will look into this, and we will also show this off next time I come. I'm tired, y'all. I'm ending the stream. So let me fast travel back to the academy. And yep, this will be where I ended. I'd like to say thank you all to everybody who showed up to the last stream and this stream. A huge shout out to Tom in this stream, who came in and kept me company and watched me beat Terapagos. And then a huge shout out once again to Lost Mew, who was in the last stream. They did not return to this stream, which I'm okay with that. It's perfectly fine by me. Hopefully I see them again in the future, because if they're going to be missing out, because the next stream, or the next day or night, I should say, I stream, should be the ending of this. So, yep, one more episode, y'all, and then we can wrap this up. And then, instead of streaming the next Pokemon Violet thing, I'm going to get my ass back to streaming my copy of Tales of the Abyss on Unknown Mode, because I know people are looking for that. Anyways, this has been Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, depending on what time of day it is by y'all. I'm tired. I'm going to go brush my teeth, get to sleep. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Keep it real. Later.